Yes, take us back to the World Cup. England did so well, came so close to winning. Maybe with a little bit more savvy they might have done, but it must have been a great experience.
Yeah, really hot out there. Just completely different experience to over here or on any other tour really. Game every 4 days. It was pretty tough, but I think we did well to get to the final. And we look back on it now, we probably could have done a few things better, but I think we should be proud of what we did.
You probably didn't realise it at the time, but one of your telling contributions to the final, that lovely chip ahead for Christian Wade, the commentators reckoned it was somebody else.
Yeah, I think they mentioned Owen's name, I think, a little bit, but yeah, I'm not too bothered really. I think it's just, it was a team try, to be fair. I think we worked them down and just finally got one in the corner, but a great finish by Wadey. But
and he's been burning the try line to bits this season already, hasn't he?
Yeah, 6 and 6, I think. Pretty good stats, to be honest. You don't think you get much better than that, but I've been giving him a little bit of chat, saying when I come back, I'll try and, but I don't know, he's doing pretty well at the moment.
Yes, I mean, the great thing is, all our 12 tries have been scored by the backs, and they've all been pretty spectacular tries.
Yeah, I think defences don't think they're doing much wrong, but we seem to score, so on that side we're doing pretty well. It's just we're cutting out the penalties now, and I think if we do that, then I think we can go pretty far in the Premiership this year.
Well, in your area, the centre, the two Chris's, the new boys, Chris Mayer and Chris Bell, have been going well. We've had Ricky Flutie playing the odd game injured, unfortunately. Dom Waldock about to come back. Plenty of competition for you there.
Yeah, definitely. It's good to be around those kind of players that are trying to push you all the way, really. I think because they're playing week in, week out. You want to play week in, week out. So I think you just got to do it on the training field. And I think in the next few weeks, hopefully, try and prove what I can do and try and get a good go in the Premiership as well this year.
The way the game's gone over the last few years, it seems a lot of teams, mentioning no names, favour really big lumps in the centre. You're not a big lump. Your emphasis is more on speed and skill. You must think that there's room for both sorts.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think it's just whatever kind of team or ethos you've got, or a lot of teams change. Like at 20s, it was all about our pace. Like our backline had a pretty good amount of pace and skill, and with 40 at 10, Faz at 12, and then we had Wadey on the wings as well. So I think it's just different teams. You've just got to. I think that a different centre doesn't really matter. You can always fit into whatever mould they sort of give you. So I don't think that's a problem, but I think it's just need to react to what the situation is. I
think you're eligible for another year of under-20s, aren't you?
Yeah, I got this year as well.
Obviously, you want to retain the Six Nations and then hopefully go one better in the World Cup.
Yeah, it's in South Africa this year, so it should be pretty nice as well. So, yeah, hoping to get one over on New Zealand this year.
Well, no one's ever come as close as England did last season, have they?
No, I don't think so. I think one maybe got to the final, but I think, yeah, we just had a very good season last year. Like, we didn't lose a game until the final, so I think it was pretty it was just a shock came to the system really when we lost. But I think we got over it pretty quickly. I think Rob Hunter just said that he should be proud of our performance. Then we got to that final and we didn't go all the way, but I think we should learn from it. And probably...
Well, I don't think the junior All Blacks have ever had such a fright in that tournament, have they?
No, it's credit to them though. They didn't play well in the final, but they still scored 33 points against us. So you've got to give all credit to them. But yeah, we did push them quite close, I think.
How good is it to then return to your club and find that first of all you got 3 of your England teammates and then a 4th in the shape of Matt Everard?
Yeah, it's good to see a friendly face anyway. I didn't know Matt was coming to the club, and then I saw him and just, yeah, it was a pleasant surprise. So yeah, it's really good.
And the impact that Christian Wade and Joe Launchbury have made in the first team, that must motivate the rest of you from that under-20 squad.
Yeah, exactly. Seeing them, what they can do just coming out of the 20s. So hopefully with this year in the 20s, hopefully push on properly next year and get a regular place.